Hello, boys and girls. I think I caught up now, but anyways. Hello. My name is Yoshi1907 here, back with another video on Mario Kart World free roam mode, clearly. More specifically, my true 100% of playthrough of Mario Kart World. Where in the last video, we left off using Bitty Bug, which we haven't used yet. Fake Charging Chat is the last character we haven't used yet. For this theme, we should probably use this. This makes the most sense after all. So, oh boy, this has a really low acceleration. This is gonna be fun to play around with. I am determined though not to change it. So, anyways, in the last video, we left off exploring this big, ginormous area, which is gonna require us to basically required us to go all over this place. Crown City is what it's called. Okay. Hang on. Okay, we actually want to get stopped sort of around here. Alright. Okay, this works, apparently. This is a pretty slow acceleration setup I picked. Okay, I just realized how I can get. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Okay, just looking at it, we're gonna have to probably go full on send into this. But you might have just noticed now, that setup we saw there, that's where the Peach Medallion is. Can't go that much though. Also just realized though, there's more than one way to get to it. You can actually just go off here, and then feather, since I was lucky enough to get that, and there we go. We just got our last coin in this immediate area, which is nice. Okay, this one is just naturally found on the roof, which we should now be pretty close to. Okay, I think this is on the same line, sort of. Except we can go a different path, maybe, to get to it. This time we want to go left. Because we went right the last time, but we did not get to the spot we needed to be. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we'll have better luck if we boost from here, probably. Or not. We have to do it early, I guess. I guess we just had to jump earlier to get that line. Alright. Coins, but what can you do sometimes? Okay, we're gonna go back to what we did before. What I mean by before, I mean by we're gonna do. I don't know if we have to go back. Okay, seems straight and straightforward is just fine. So I'm not sure who he is and who he didn't use. All I know is we used Dolphin the last time we did these. No, that's not what I want to do. This is weird. Right, so now we have Yoshi over there and our dinosaurs in the streets. What have we done? We've summoned dinosaurs in Crown City. This is crazy. We have to use them to get to certain areas too. Here we go. Oh, we're almost to go already, actually. Yeah, we made it. That was a cool one. Hey, we don't need that. Just do that instead. Okay, instead of see around, we should go to our next track, which order is actually gonna be Chocolate Mountain, which is convenient because this is also the home of this character, apparently. Or rather, the track that this character was designed to be on. For the first coin, it seems like it's probably right over there, above the finish line, maybe. So, for saves, I think we're just gonna do a full lap on this. Charging Chuck. See if we can spawn anything. We'll just get whatever we can find while we wait. So now I have to dash through the thick chocolate. Alright. Okay. Oh, we took the chocolate partially. Headed back over here. And there's a switch right here. Literally right by where we went. I'm not resetting that because you can just go right into another P-Switch challenge. Watch out. And rocks, apparently. Is this supposed to be what we used to get in Chocolate Fountain? Is this supposed to, I think that was supposed to be a reference to where you usually would have to dodge boulders, like in the original N64 version of this track, because this is stuff of the N64 track version of Chocolate Mountain. Oh, I just realized how we're gonna get to there now. You have to go either left or right. I'm gonna start by going right though. See where that gets us. Okay, nothing there. But we got some money, I guess. Let's jump here. Oh, somehow we missed that, even though we were pretty much straight on to it. Oh, this takes us somewhere, actually. Whoa, where are we going now? Completely different area, apparently. Oh, what? Okay, this is infinite loop, actually. Wait, it just looped us back to where we already were. Okay. Okay, I spotted a coin. But I'm actually gonna flip off you first so we can get this instead. I believe the coin was somewhere around here. We'll just flip off here and see if we can get it. They barely got onto it in time. What medallion was that? Okay, we're gonna... Let's not jump off the wall this time and just... Here instead. Alright, that should have got us a few fanes. Alright, we got a good amount of stuff blind. But we haven't even done the track loop yet. Is this just another way you're supposed to do this? Or... Oh wait, no. Or is this different? It does look like he's just doing the same exact thing. Okay, there's another medallion then. I'm just making sure I got the medallion I was looking for. Yeah, okay. Alright. Perfect. Then I'll mark that as acquired, and I'll go to this side instead. Oh, we're already at the start. There's no point in going around the start. But we still need to get up to the top. But this time we do not have a good way to get to it. So let's continue what I was doing before, and actually traveling around the normal map. Let's see where we can go. This character is even more, looks even more heavy than the normal heavyweights, I'll say that much. Being normal heavyweights, I mean Mario and Waluigi and all that stuff. Okay, apparently you can fall in that, and that counts for something. Why did it put us all the way back here? That's weird. We might find some secrets, I guess, going this way, but I did not expect to be count as a pet. There's so many things that count as pets that you wouldn't think count as pets. It just happens to be one of them, I guess. Normally you get through it so fast. Matter. We got another suit. Oh, I see something now. Off to the right. That was weird. Why did I not... See, it should have just done that first time. I didn't put us going the runway too. That was weird. I'm trying not to fall in too deep, but sometimes these things happen. So this is like the lava almost. It taps you, and if you stay in too long and you fall, apparently it counts as out of bounds. Whereas this part is not out of bounds. Right now, my goal right now is to get back to where we were before. Except we'll take a completely different path this time. Oh. Too late. Too early at time. Goodness, how tight does it have to be? There we go. Now we finally got the peach medallion we were initially after up here. We're already next to the entrance. So we can just manually go for the next sun. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that is actually really close to the start, more than the other ones were. So we have to go like here, past with this. I'll just use that so I don't fall off. With that, we'll take ourselves right there, and then we'll try to get everything else. Actually, okay, well, we found that one switch there. What we didn't find was the one after this. Well, actually, not even that, but the one just to the left of the road after this. And if it's not a chatlet, that tells me, yeah, it must be up top instead. Well, to reach that, we're gonna have to do this first. So we're off the railing right now. We found one secret just by going up here, interestingly enough. I don't see that. This might be more hidden P switch than I expected. Range. Okay, this one's a little confusing now. Yeah, okay, this one we did already. Well, that means, yeah, this was definitely that one. Okay. Oh, we're already done. Like how we were just finally going through most of these except for number 5, and we pretty much are already done with that. The only ones left now are these 2 P switches at the end. I want to get a consistency there from us. Interesting that you can take a shortcut. Also, this theme is only available if you go backwards. Oh, we just had, okay, I was sort of going the right way, we just had to go even higher yet. And also take this pipe, apparently. Oh, no wonder why it wasn't on the map. It takes us to a whole different area. We need to just get all the blue coins here, but there's a sea of other golden coins here. Tricky to do with this car, which is already very slow at handling. Okay, this is a little trickier, but it's only because of the car right there. We have plenty of time to go, so no reason why we shouldn't take our time and make sure we actually get these coins. This is another one where you probably just want to have Biddy Belly with a good handling stat to quickly go and get all those. Alright, now the question is, where does this take us after we go through it? Oh, that's convenient. Right back to the start. So we don't need to teleport then. Says as I'm probably gonna teleport anyways on accident. Yeah, okay, we're gonna turn around again. I don't wanna do that. this is one of the extra ones I already did. Never mind, we have everything, actually. Yeah, this one was just... What was this one again? Watch out for Max, yeah. You know what? Let's do a victory out just for fun. That's right, this is one that we did blindly because we were just going for the main track and happened to see this on our way to what we were doing. Yeah, so we have everything in. Alright, well, now we get to do this again. I guess one thing I could do is potentially pause while I mark these down, but I don't know what I want to do. You know what? Let's do that now. Okay, as far as I'm aware, I marked down what I could. Let's go back to the start. This point seems a little tedious to get. To make us through the entire thing. Or at least go the secret way. Okay, we got a good item. This might help us for later. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the shortcut here. So we pretty much just have to go completely out of the area entirely. And go on here. Oh, there's another medallion. I'm very tempted to collect that, but I won't just for the purposes of trying to solve one thing at a time here. Interesting. Oh wait, I need to see a P-switch. Okay, good. If I see a P-switch, that means I'm going the right way. Let's actually get this P-switch while we're at it. Seems silly not to at least attempt it, so we'll do that now. So, at the very least, following this Peach medallion also took us to a different switch. Barely made it. I didn't get destroyed there. Perfect. Now we'll retry to go back to the start, and we'll keep following the thing wherever we went before. Where did those guys come from? We need to drop down a bit. There's like a campsite by where we need to go. Odd. Yeah, it is kind of strange. There's just these tents in the middle of nowhere, and really, well, in Chuck, whatever, somewhere not really near the actual track. Really strange. Okay, well, since we already did it once, let's just do this again. We came back and we randomly found a coin. Let's just take the same path we did so we can get back to that before we forget. I believe that was following this road and then going this way. Oh, I like okay, this one's more of an actual reference to Tech Island 1 from the Super Mario Kart. That's on the side. There's Jackal Island, but there's also Chapman Mountain. Alright, now we're back where we need, right? Now we just need to figure out, okay, there's a water. So that's where we're going to lay on then. Perfect. Alright, well that was easy enough. Just wait a little bit, and then we got it. Just like that. That's not the one. Oh, perfect. Okay. We found it. At least where it was. now. So this was in the same spot that we went to before. Yeah, this is definitely it. Now I'm gonna do a quick check to make sure. Yeah, okay, we have this correct. Well, now I know that, I feel a bit more safer. So we did Chocolate Mountain now, but I'm still moving on and grabbing all the other stuff. I'm gonna start purposely by grabbing Peach medallions one by one by going to that first. So next will be Mario Stadium, but we're not going to get anything here necessarily. Definitely going off the map. I just saw a coin there. Maybe that is the one that we need to get. Which is on top of this crane that we saw. There we go. Flip off of that. And because I don't want things to be inconsistent, we'll go back to Warrior Stadium. This time around, I want to explore a bit more of Warrior Stadium. But before we do that, I want to get the Peach medallions out of the way right now. Those will be the trickiest to get. I kind of missed what they were doing. Okay, it looks like we need to go off a gray ramp, but before we do that, let's actually grab this over here. Ramp over rings and over frames. Alright. So we're going this way now. Okay, we did the half-right. Oh, okay. That was close. We almost went off. We almost went off the track there. That could have been bad. Okay, that was close. We made it, though. Figure if we can just get both of these medallions out of the way now, it'll be much less painful later. Okay, we need a grade around. Seems I've been going the wrong way. Where is it? Okay, now I'm really confused. Oh, no wonder why. We have to go farther to the right first. Past this random campfire. Just even more stuff. Not that far. Hey, I'm gonna pause the video until I can find it. But now we're back on the track. Yeah, okay, this is where it is. I think it wants us, yeah, I think it wants us up here, actually. Go up here this time. Wants us on a ramp. First we need to make it on. Okay. Did not get us on the ramp. We're just kind of going on a tour now here. Just kind of going around this big ramp area. Oh, I saw a coin back there. I'll I'll try go take back for it. Okay, we don't need that actually. Let's see where he goes up. Alright, let's just go up. Oh, go away forever. It's just trying to look at where it might be. Oh, okay, it didn't spawn. Oh wait, no. No, it is spawned. It's just not in the spot I thought it was. Okay, we need to do this differently then. Yeah, we have to go here, actually. That's why they drove slower, because they need to get onto here instead. Pretty tricky. Alright, let's get into that pot. Ooh, nice. Right in. Oh, okay. I was about to say, where is this gonna take us? Just random half-pipe section, clearly. Where does this go? We're just finding all sorts of different sides. Okay, that just takes us up here, actually. Odd. Oh, I think this is just like an infinite remove section, so what I mean by that is, I mean, if we actually like land on this and don't fall off, silly bus, I think we'll just keep going back the way we came, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, that's apparently a switch we already hit, I don't know why. How? Maybe we did that when going for something else. Either way, these ramps feel like they're gonna be a big part of this area. Alright, whatever, we got that coin. Now the only thing left now is inside it. Oh, here we go. Now we have to actually do a trick to get up here. Let's see. So close. Okay, got second try. Not too bad, actually. Alright, now we've done that, let's hit the rest for now. And just focus on the actual itself. Okay, I already see one of the... I already see a block, question block panel up there. Looks like we're gonna have to hide jump it. Do this maybe a bit sooner, that would work out better. There's some, I know there's quite a few intended ways to do this, and other times ways that aren't intended, like doing charge jumps. Okay, we're gonna need to build up a bit more speed for this ice too. Yeah, I say we build up speed first. Then we could probably just jump onto it. That looked like it was right on. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that took so long. one. Both of these are now on the left. Best way to get to there is to probably just take the secret ramp area. You know, secret shortcut we've been doing this whole time in Mario Stadium. Yeah, we'll take that, but we'll fall off so we can explore more on here. This is normally out of bounds in the normal track, but now we can actually explore here in free roam mode. Already not seeing anything now. Let's actually just take a pipe. I believe this is how you would normally get to the top, actually. Whoa. Way to turn the camera there, mate. I didn't know there was also a panel here. I must have not seen that. I was definitely going through that a couple of times. Yeah, we got that already. Keep going back to the start so we can keep getting a consistent setup here. Okay, this is interesting. We have to use a certain secret. Okay. Well, we got that done already. Perfect. We don't need to worry about medallions because we already picked those up ahead of time. So the only thing that's left after this... Okay, let's go for the normal track first. I think this is where we get to the area that we need to be in anyway. Oh, actually, perfect. There's a panel right here. And a P-switch right here. Yep, okay, I clicked on the right one. Figured this was this one. Not sure if I want to use this one. Now we're going. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't boosting off the track. It's super easy to do, especially when you have no clue where the checkpoint boxes are or where you need to go to after you get to go up the pool. We end in that area before, the half-pipe area we were exploring earlier. That's cool. Alright. So now we should have just the one left. Yeah, okay, this one we got. There's just, should be just the one left. Okay, this one's a bit farther away. Let's do the alternate scat. Except we don't even respawn this time, we just kind of fly instead. So yeah, and the bigger trap, that would be a respawn normally. Okay, we were actually fairly close, maybe we should have teleported, but again, there's no way of knowing. Starting to get an idea where it is. I think it wants me to go up either here or to follow this instead. Yeah, I think we can leave here. Oh! Wait, it was literally right there? Wow, wait, it was just right there, so we could have just dropped off and gotten it. Wow. I'll say that's probably not gonna be the last time I randomly activate one of those blindly, because we really just happened to drive in the immediate area and it just instantly works. Like, whoa. That was crazy. Alright. Now let's go. This one. it wants us to take the guy lamp, same as before. Except we need to go on to a different area immediately afterwards. Let's go try to make it up here instead. Okay, not bad. That still works. Jump off. Turn around. Oh wait. This is one we did already. This is confusing now. I think we did this in a previous video. Yeah, I remember this one. We did this in a previous video, so we mismarked one of them. We must have mismarked one of them. But I think it was this one. Okay. Interesting. Very odd that we didn't mark this one. We're at 183 now. That's gonna be really confusing now. Well, there's only one left. Wait, I think this one we've already seen. Let's check. Yeah, racer reigns for frames. Yeah, wait, we've actually already got them all. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna use my map. I'm gonna mark this down. I'm gonna be right back when I'm done with this. Alright, we're back. I got really confused because when I got to my main map, turns out one of the ones I did was already on there. So that kind of threw me off. Threw me for a loop a bit, actually. They want us going over the jump. So we can quickly go in here. Yeah, I don't really mean to use those. They can be good ways to see certain other trans stuff, though. Okay, we want to find these speed boost things. I always forget what these are. Different enemies are called half of the time. Oh, okay, I think we went the wrong way. Okay, now we're synced up better. Oh, I went off here instead. Oh wait, this looks different. Okay, I'm not messing with myself. So there's supposed to be enemies here. I think they changed that. I think they removed that in one of the patches. There used to be boost panels here. They completely removed that. This video that I'm watching right now is so old that they really removed the panel. There's supposed to be boost panels in the spot I was driving just a few minutes ago. That is so strange. That is so flippin' strange. Like, what the actual heck is going on? I don't know. Something weird is going on. So, let's wait to turn around here and head towards, like, the desert area. No. Okay, well, yeah, that research is definitely a good sign. Oh, we need to just go on here. What I wanted to do at all. Keep zooming in when I don't mean to. Sometimes watching his YouTube videos gets really confusing. Okay, I think I have know at least a general way now. So that's why it looks so weird. We have to go backwards up to this area and then keep driving for a bit. Until we find the one that's supposed to say race for a treacherous time trial. Okay, good. We're on the correct one now. Get this Martin off from this so we can be done with that. There's obstacles here. I don't think we were supposed to be able to use a mushroom here, but I'll take any chance I can get this. Oh, this is a weird one. This is one of those ones where they put they did not put a video on. The only thing they have is a picture. I found my way using pictures before, but if I'm gonna do this successfully, we're gonna have to very slowly pause every moment or so. Okay, I know kind of the general area where it is, probably. It's supposed to be around here. Maybe a bit more to the right, because it's in, like, the normal desert area. In case you're wondering, this is another one of those ones that, for some reason, did not have a video showing you where to go, but it does have a picture instead. I wish they had videos for all of them. It would make it way easier to find. Okay, actually, met Esther. Oh, I think I see it now, actually. Oh yeah, okay, now we're on the right area. Overtake the train that is crossing this truss edge, huh? Okay, I'm going here. Oh, great. That was not what I wanted to do. We have mushrooms and failed that because we simply fell off where we were supposed to go. So let's try again. Let's not fail. This will also be the last thing we do this episode, too. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna say anything until we're done with this, That's very, very interesting setup we have here. We basically, they time it to hit 0 right as the train would cost the goal, so we do have to beat it to the goal then. Let's not be a silly versus. You are silly, honestly, yeah. It's ridiculous. I should be getting these tricks, not messing them up. Until I'm kind of brain fried right now with all the confusion I've had to do these last couple of days. I feel like my map looks fine. I was just a little worried that something was on there early that I forgot to mark down. But then again, that only mounted for the second map, actually. So in hindsight, yeah, I think I actually did. Alright, we're just gonna end here before we forget, but basically. There was something on my map already that I thought was gonna throw it off, but then I realized I'd just done this ahead of time. So in hindsight, I wasn't behind. It was my map that was behind, so I just did less than I was expecting. But, we did that fine. In fact, looking at it now... Yeah, actually everything is correct. So we've been correct this whole time. We just weren't confident. Because this is, in the end, this is still a new game. Anyways, looking at it now, we're almost... We've done a lot of the question mark bot panels, but we're only now getting to be halfway done the P-Switch challenges. To be fair, they make up the majority of the challenges here in Mario Kart World. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where, because of the way we set up things, we're actually going to do things differently now. Since we're now done with all the main characters, we're actually just going to pick whoever we want now and just kind of go through each collectible one-on-one. So yeah, I think we're going to do that in the next episode, actually. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we start going through every character again, but picking my favorite costume I want to use with them. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.